A very good evening. Many thanks for joining us on the news tonight. My name is Edidi Omiba with details of the highlights and other stories. A quick reminder that this news telecast is coming to you live on our StarTimes platforms, Channel 1. Akwa Ibom State Governor Umoino has approved the immediate dualization of Ekefe Road in Ukarafon local government area. Governor announced this while inaugurating a modern general hospital in Ukarafon. Clement Pariki has the report.
Formerly conceived as Cottage Hospital, contract for the construction of the General Hospital Ukarapankuk was awarded in 2009 but later abandoned halfway due to litigation, thereby denying the people access to secondary healthcare services. After 16 years of abandonment, Ukarafon people and neighboring local government areas now have a befitting place to seek for medical care. Equipped with state-of-the-art modern facilities, the new General Hospital Ukarapankuk comes with well-furnished staff quarters.
This hospital is equipped with a modern accident and emergency unit, complete with monitors, digital monitors, resuscitation equipment, dedicated ambulances and ambulance bays, piped oxygen.
Governor Umoino expresses his commitment to completing all abandoned projects that are of benefit to the people of the state. Governor Ino directed the immediate provision of magnetic resonance imaging machine and a dialysis center for the hospital. He announced approval for the dualization of Ekefe Road.
I am approving the Ekefe Road. And I'm directing the Honorable Commissioner to put that in the governor's vote and make sure a contractor is deployed to that road immediately. We can work together as a people. We can make our people better when we come together.
The governor also inaugurated internal and access roads within the hospital. The exercise is part of ongoing effort by the state government to revamp all health facilities in the state in line with the recent state of emergency declared in the health sector. Clement Barikui, NTA News.
The Director General of the National Orientation Agency, Lanre Issa Onilu, insists that no Nigerian child should walk into a classroom with fear, and as such, schools must remain the safest spaces for learning, growth, and ambition. The National Orientation Agency for the information to help protect communities and avert further attacks. And in a related development, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Abbas Tajuddin, condemns Christ Apostolic Church in Eruku, Ekiti local worshippers. We'll pause and take some messages. The news continues after. Stay with us.
Mind-blowing innovation in hospitality. Tastefully furnished rooms and apartments, cozy restaurant with local and continental dishes, exquisite bar, standard laundry and car wash, free Wi-Fi and 24-hour spa and water supply. Feel the superior quality of hospitality and luxury as you unwind and relish the comfort of life, all at the Silver Luxury Hotel, managed by Joy Hymns Limited, Itiam Utep Street, Plot 100 Units L, with Housing Estate, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For inquiries and reservations, please call 0806 840 1220 or 0701 661 7341. The Silver Luxury Hotel, oasis of comfort.
The solution to your building and construction works is Regan Stones, dealer in chippings, hardcore, iron rods, cement, sharp sand, and blocks of all kinds. At Regan Stones, integrity is our watchword. We are equipped to deliver to you regardless of the quantity you desire. We scale every product with our weighing bridge so you can be rest assured of the exact quantity of products you buy from us. Our dedicated and committed staff, coupled with efficient automated vibrating machine, guarantee our unfailing delivery always. We have top-notch customer care services to attend to you in minutes. Locate us at Regan Stones, Goswell Akpabio Crescent, Shelter Afraid, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Our office line 0916-641-1972. Regan Stones, reliable and trusted. Regan Stones, quality beyond imagination.
Thank you for still staying tuned. Onward Secondary School, Kilometer 6, Akaitidan Road in Akwa Ibom State is celebrating its golden anniversary milestone in expanding the frontiers of knowledge. The Thanksgiving service attracted management, staff, students, and guests. Etienne Ibangan has the report.
Songs of praise and worship, as well as rendition by students and teachers, fill the air as they acknowledge God for His faithfulness in sustaining Onward Secondary School for 50 years. Principal of the school, Reverend Emma Osesian, expresses gratitude to God for keeping the institution strong, saying from a humble beginning, God has elevated the school to raise competent, innovative, and resourceful youth for development in the society.
I choose Onward because of credibility. Academically, we are not backward. And by the grace of God, God has been caring for us. In the next year to come, we are looking at Onward expanding.
Onward is 50 because the Almighty God has shown us mercy. Thank God for sustainability. We thank God for progression. Onward, as the name implies, we are progressing.
Though my father is no longer with us, the vision he planted has grown beyond his years. And today we honor both the dream and its enduring fruits.
In his sermon, Pastor Samuel Biba says people should make Thanksgiving a lifestyle.
Each time we give thanks to God, we are telling God that we want to enter a new phase. So Thanksgiving is a gate pass. Psalm 100 verse 4, the Bible says, enter his gates with thanksgiving.
The ceremony elicited reactions from some old students of the institution.
It's a great school Onward Secondary School is well known in Akwa Ibom. It's the best school. And we are very grateful for today, for God to start with us and is ending here like this with us today.
Onward Secondary School over the 50 years has produced graduates, has produced lawyers, medical doctors in all ramifications of life. Onward Secondary School has been a good school throughout the years.
Onward is a school that trained me and made me who I am today. You know, when I came into this school, I came to this school very little as a boy that was very timid. But by the grace of God today, Onward has made me a boy, a young man of who I am.
It features the cutting of the anniversary cake, as well as the presentation of awards to individuals who contributed to the uplift of the institution. Etienne Oibanga, NTA.
And women have been reminded to go back to the place of prayer and be consistent in things of God for them to receive rewards and blessings from God. Wife of the General Superintendent and Chairman of Conference, Kwaibu Church, Deaconess Victoria Ekpedeme Moffat, gave the message during the 13th Biennial Conference Women's Fellowship Convention held in Uyo. Abasenya Ekpedeme reports.
The atmosphere for the day 2 of 13th Biennial Conference Women Fellowship Convention, Kwaibu Church, was that of joy and happiness as women across the country converge to celebrate God's blessings and faithfulness upon their lives. Wife of the General Superintendent and Chairman of Conference, Kwaibu Church, Deaconess Victoria Ekpedeme Moffat, and National Conference Women Fellowship President, Deaconess Roslyn Odobia, in their messages, while appreciating God for preserving the women, urged believers in Christ to remain steadfast in serving God, in line with the 2025 conference theme, The Consistent Woman, Come Believing, drawn from Luke chapter 18, verse 1.
The theme is the consistent woman, come believing. You have been coming for many years now, but for this year, be intentional in your belief, knowing who you are going to meet, which is God.
Let me sincerely thank all the women for always supporting us. May God bless you and your families with wonderful testimonies in Jesus' name.
Some women who were part of the program advised Christian faithful never to give up in life, rather always have faith that God is able to change any situation.
I'm very happy to be alive and to witness this Silver Jubilee Convention. It is very rewarding. Have you seen all the women? Have you seen them? They are very happy.
The consistent woman, come believing. And you can see the crowd. They are believing that God is going to meet them at the point of them. That's why this crowd is massive.
I want to encourage a woman out there, no matter what you face, no matter what the situation you see in life, be consistent and face this God. The same God that healed that woman with 18 years of sickness, the same God that healed that woman with 12 years of the issues of blood, that same God that changed the story of Jabez, that same God that was with Esther, is the same God that is today.
The event featured the formal opening of the convention by the General Superintendent and Chairman of Conference, Reverend Ekpedeme Fanga, keynote address, free medical screening, Thanksgiving, prayer sessions for the growth, development, and stability of peace in homes, states, and the country.
Celebrate God's mercies with the women over the years. This 13th Biennial Conference is one of the blessings we witnessed in our days through the women to the church. We celebrate God's grace for all He has been with the women.
In Uyo, Abasenya Ekpenyong, NTA News.
We'll pause and take some messages again. The news returns shortly. Stay with us.
In accordance with NBC Code Section 1.4, which demands
Welcome to Prisma International Hotels, located at number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afagafort, off a back road, Uyo. When it comes to hospitality industry, nothing compares with comfort, exquisite services, and top-of-the-wall security. These are what make Prisma Hotels a household name. At Prisma Hotels, you are assured of lavishly furnished, spacious rooms and suites with complimentary breakfast, top-class Blue Sea swimming pool, VIP and poolside bars, as well as restaurant where African and continental dishes are served at pocket-friendly rates. These are not all. There is high-speed internet service, closed-circuit television, spacious car park, 24-hour power and water supply, sparkle laundry and dry cleaning services, and above all, combat-ready security operatives. So whenever you are in Uyo or you are a resident in Uyo, capital city of Akwa Ibom State, make Prisma Hotels number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afagafort, off a back road Uyo your choice, and you will cherish the experience. For bookings and inquiries, please call 081-3166-6660 or 0915-509-9989. Prisma International Hotels, hospitality par excellence.
The Financial Services Regulation Coordinating Committee, FSRCC, in collaboration with the National Broadcasting Commission, NBC, wishes to draw the attention of the public to the worrisome increase in the activities of illegal financial operators, IFOs, which threaten public trust and the stability of the Nigerian financial system. The FSRCC and NBC hereby advises the general public to refrain from dealing with unlicensed financial operators who deceive individuals with unrealistically high investment returns. Make sure to verify the licensing status of such companies and schemes on this website. To report any suspicions of illicit financial activities, call CBN 0817-665-7060, SAC 0209-462-1168, 0916-772-3240. Let's work together to uphold the integrity of Nigeria's financial system. Announcer, FSRCC.
Thank you for still staying tuned. Moving ahead now, media professionals and viewers in Uyo are reflecting on the impact of television in shaping society and providing access to information while counting on its gains in promoting national unity. This form part of views of Nigerians as they join the global community to mark the World Television Day. Ifrek Umarin tells us more on the significance of the day.
Welcome to the news. I am Oku Ekmayong. This is the story of how a new generation of journalists are redefining truth, courage, and the power of the press.
World Television Day is celebrated November 21st annually, following its proclamation by United Nations to recognize the role of television in promoting dialogue, cultural exchange, and global awareness. The observance underscores how television continues to connect people across the world, informing, educating, and entertaining households while bridging gaps between communities, cultures, and perspectives.
There was some level of globalization where you could learn so many things from different climes via the TV, educational programs from different parts of the world were shown on TV at the time. Television is really good, and in this digital era, it's making its impact in changing lives.
More innovations should come. It must not be through the television. People should harness and tap into this digital or information world to get things done easily, faster, and more professionally.
With the theme, TV is changing, but the power remains the same. It is expected that the television will continue to shape the lives of people and communities at large. Some Uyo residents share their views on the importance of television as a tool for communication, learning, and national development, especially in a digital era. In Uyo, Ifrek Umarin, NTA News.
Parents have been advised to take care of their babies and protect them from cold, smokes, and other environmental hazards to ensure they are free from pneumonia. The consultant pediatrician gave this charge while speaking on the importance of World Pneumonia Day 2025. John Paul Alumona has the reports.
World Pneumonia Day is celebrated annually, and the theme for this year's celebration is child survival. Medical experts says the theme highlights the urgent need to protect children with good nutrition, clean air, vaccination, and timely access to diagnosis and treatment, including antibiotics and oxygen. She noted that pneumonia is the leading infectious cause of death among children, and this theme emphasizes the importance of achieving child survival goals. Symptoms include cough, fever, chills, and shortness of breath, and treatment depends on the cause and can range from antibiotics for bacterial pneumonia to rest and fluids for viral pneumonia.
Starting from the newborn period, exclusive breastfeeding is very important in the prevention of pneumonia. Then, of course, the child should stay in a well-ventilated room, a room that is not overcrowded, and of course, you get other immunizations. Like I said, Haemophilus influenza type B is a vaccine-preventable infection. Also, tuberculosis is vaccine-preventable. The streptococcal pneumonias can also be prevented by vaccine. And of course, children should not be exposed to smoking as secondary smokers. So the parents should not smoke in the same room with the child or hang their clothes in the room where the child is sleeping. Also, cooking, if it is not done with gas, for instance, should not be in the same room where the child is sleeping.
What is the views of your residents on World Pneumonia Day?
Children are exposed to cold, and then they are not well covered. Then the cold, will affect them from there. Especially when it's, not really quickly noticed, and they allow it. The cold, normal cold can be there, but when it extends more than a day or two, and it's not taken care of early to find out what's the level and how to take care of it.
I know it's a respiratory tract condition, and I think it affects anybody, but also you can narrow it down to kids, children. And I'm also aware that today, right, is World Pneumonia Day, tagged child survival, yes.
To take care of the child. This period now, many parents will say the child is feeling it, is sweating, expose them to cold, fan, AC and all that. Excessive things like that causes pneumonia, so you have to guide the child.
Medical experts have advised that practicing good hygiene, like washing of hands frequently, can lower the risk. Vaccination and avoiding smoking areas, as well as eating good food to strengthen the immune system, will help to prevent it. In Uyo, John Paul Alumona, NTA News.
Indiscriminate waste disposal and blocked drainage is becoming the order of the day in Uyo, as residents around these areas call on relevant authorities to ensure prompt evacuation of waste. Deborah Silas, who visited some parts of the metropolis, tells us more on developments.
In recent weeks, there have been exponential increase in waste dumps in Uyo, as residents lament over the health risks the situation may pose to them. The people are calling on the state government and other relevant authorities to intervene to ensure prompt evacuation of refuse.
The governor is giving his best to the office of the commissioner. If the state coemulates and everybody join force to cooperate with the policy of the governor with respect to environmental policy, the states would be a brand and a pack indeed.
They have been trying much, but I want to sensitize on the people that are working to as well give rapid action to disposing the waste as are due, and as well the environs.
Yeah, it's human behavior. It's very hard to control human being, but through more enlightenment, I think we can correct ourselves.
Package your waste well. Step down from the tricycle, excuse the tricycle or the bus driver, put it properly in the authorized refuse bin.
Others explained that in time past, the Waste Management Agency has been prompt in the evacuation of refuse, but these days they are allowing it to pile up to obstruct human and vehicle movement on the road. They appeal to the state government to enforce strict law against casual dumping of refuse.
There was one evening a gong was beaten that nobody should dump at the side of the house, the gutter, that if anybody is caught, he will be fined and will be sentenced and will be punished. So if other village, other extracts, other parts of the metropolis, other streets could join in this, I think it will help.
They used to evacuate as often as every morning, but before you get to this, even this time, the waste is already filled. It's littered everywhere, and the hygienic condition of that place is so bad that, like this rain that has just been falling these few days, the place is soaked with water.